Refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn. Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn, just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Six minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Minutes to go.
Ah, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention. the goodies machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you. Mmm.
4 minutes to go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Makes me feel very, very old because I remember playing it in high school. I'm like, oh no, I'm old, but also it is. Really, I don't have enough room. I really wish I could do a fit check. I genuinely do. Like, I love 70 pieces for one man, but I love the whole fit check. My room is too tiny. But I've got the show the shirt. Look at it is all pussycats and doggoos and butterflies, and we got the pink cruisers on too. I'm a pink boy. I don't even know if I'm a boy. pink gender neutral blob. That's what I'm gonna say. That's how I describe myself. But I got the pink. That shirt's amazing. I love it. I know it's absolutely my favorite shirt. I love the pussycats. I love. Well, I'm a cat person. I'm a cat person for one thing, but obviously doggos are lovely as well. I'm Pinky, the Pinky in the brain. But I had to make you feel old because I feel old. I had to bring you down with me, T. What can I say? But yes, Final Fantasy IX is officially 25 years old as of sometime this month, I think. They're running a ton of... that's sort of where I identify myself. I'm when I say pronouns, I'm any. I fit somewhere in the pronoun space. I do not know. I obviously have the facial here, so I'm somewhat masculine presenting, but I'm wearing a lot of pink. I'm wearing pink makeup. I tend to have effeminate hair. I don't know. I don't know what I am. But I'm happy. I'm happy being what I am. So that's the main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing. I like wearing makeup. I like dressing in pink. I like having girly hair, even though it's not too girly at the moment. I like wearing a lot of girly clothes. But I also like having a beard. So I can be all the above. I can be one of everything. That's how I see it. That's my vision for the world. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I love it. Ooh, that camera's working. I've got to get that camera set up so it's actually going. Yeah, so yeah, it's 25 years old. I'm getting pings from Square Enix saying buy our merch to celebrate Gender Nihilist. I like that. I actually really do like that. There's merch. I'm possibly going to buy some merch of it. Of all the Final Fantasies, 9 I think is underrated and just incredible. I really want them to do a sequel, not a sequel, a remake, a proper remake, not just the remaster they did of 8, but a proper remake, because this game is hugely underrated. I think people look at it like, oh, it's a bit goofy. You got a character he's got a tail, and you got the cutesy little wizard who's almost like one of the most heartbreaking video game characters of all time. It's just such a good story. But no one cares. It's poor, underrated Final Fantasy IX. Everyone talks about... Oh, it's actually starting. Why is that not... Well, that's going to be a bit wonky. Also, absolutely buy the shirt too. I've seen one other person with this shirt in public, and I screamed because it's just so... I love the shirt, and I love seeing other people in it. So please, find the shirt, track down the shirt, get it. I'd love nothing more than to see you in it. I'm not even joking. I would love nothing more than you to rock up on Sammy's stream or your own stream or wherever, Pete's stream. Just rock up and have this beautiful shirt on. I'd love it. You'll be looking at... love you, T. That's made my day. I'm not even joking. It's absolutely like made my day. Real-time graphics opposed to not real? Okay. I was wondering why it's wonky. On my monitor, I maybe need to change the resolution later. It's wonky. It's actually wonky. My monster looks okay on the stream. I love the music to this. I haven't played this for years. Super long time. I like it though. I like the tapestry vibe. There's a company here / Australia that does dresses similar. I haven't found one that I quite like yet, but it sounds like something they do. And in fact, it could just be an old one. Dangerfield, though, they've got another label called Black Friday, and they tend to do like the tapestry dress vibes. I haven't seen one. I want to get one because I've been trying to hunt down a really nice dress. Like, very genuinely. I bought a couple of dresses recently online, and I'm a bit of a chubby bunny, so they didn't fit, so I had to return them, unfortunately. But I want to find one from like Dangerfield, because I can actually go into the store then and like try it on without going with the embarrassment of having to return something and go, I'm too big for this. I don't want that I don't need that embarrassment in my life. So I always pop in almost every day to see if they've got a new like pretty dress for me. I don't own any at the moment. I used to own a lot of dresses. Even Pete's seen them. But lately, I've gotten too big for them. I need to find a nice one. Not just like pink. I like pink a lot, but like a nice red or a nice green, obviously with the hair, or a nice one with cats on it. I need to go thrifting again as well. I haven't gone thrifting in a long time. Guess nobody's here. Well, that's not going to be too helpful, because those are PlayStation controls. And we're using the Switch controller. I could have used the PlayStation controller. I just felt like, you know, it's a Final Fantasy game. I know Final Fantasy 9 was on the PlayStation. Gosh, this is very Japanese. I love it. I will definitely hunt down. I keep being really tempted by it. But I need something to go with it, so I haven't bought it yet. But it's like a green knit crop top. I think it looks gorgeous from Dangerfield. Oh, 100%. That's why I haven't done it for a while. I genuinely think I suffer a little touch from that. Obviously not like other people, so I don't want to take away from other people's struggles. But I definitely think I do feel a struggle a little bit from that. I've found like a nice shirt while thrifting, and that's probably about it. But hey, we make do. Yeah, I was gonna say this is very Japanese because of the whole. I know it's covered by the chat, but the whole like every detail about the character. They're only missing blood type, which they've got in the Resident Evil games. But for whatever reason, in Japanese culture, like blood type is like your star sign rather than your star sign. Oh, you're a blood type A. That means you're flamboyant. Confirm. Yeah, Zidane. It's me, Zidane. Gotta get cozy and comfy. Yeah, I haven't gone thrifting in a long time. There's a lot of really nice thrift stores here, but nothing compared to what you've got in the US I really wish I went thrifting when I was in New York. That's a regret that's going to eat me up for years. I'm not even joking. I really wanted to go thrifting in New York and I just didn't do it. I don't know why. Hey Zidane, your shoe are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. Is that the boss? We got some boss music. Oh, I love the soundtrack. I know Final Fantasy is not everyone's jam, and I sympathize and understand that, but early PlayStation, fuck, it was good. I loved early PlayStation. All good. Appreciate you. Have a good work. Have a good day. Miss you already. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Steal for the mouse, man. Alright, we got it already. We'll steal again. There's only one thing I think you need to steal from, which is the wrist, which is armor. Stole Mage. That's what we needed, Mage Masher. It's a good sword really, really early in the game. Doesn't have anything. Okay, cool. We got everything. Got the potion, got the armor, got the sword. Done. Ugh. Oh my head. Go easy, you guys. Phew, 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 phew. Hey, you fools. You're looking a lot better. Alright, let's start this meeting already. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission? To kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock to Alexandria. And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break your leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me, of course. The real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Uglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. That's when I kidnap Queen Bran, right? You bet you're gonna kidnap the fat-ass butt-ugly queen. What am I saying? Don't be rude. That's sexist. Misogynistic. You bet you're gonna kidnap the most babylicious beauty in all of Alexandria? Princess Garnet. She's 16. Don't be gross. I always forget about this bit. That even when you do that intro, you don't actually play till it's right into a bit later. You've got Vivi at the start. I always thought this game was the Final Fantasy theme song. The original Final Fantasy theme song. It's been ages since I've heard that. I also spelled Thursdays wrong. I did Throwback Thurdays. Oops. Throwback Thurdays. It's disappointing they didn't upscale. Obviously, this is a little bit of a remaster. They didn't like upscale any of even the background, but especially any background characters. Vivi's upscaled. Are you alright? Hey, you dropped your ticket. Bye bye. Ow! I did walk backwards, sorry. Why, you get out of my way. Nobles are in the square. Wow, nobles. No balls? Field away from me. Oh. Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to see the play. You gotta play unless you got at least 5. So nowhere to go in. No storefronts here? Okay, one here. Phew, just a little longer. Darling, I'm home. I'm done with Elia's dress yet. Come back later. Here we get Sam. You're spoiling the grandkids, I say. Oh, I'm so hungry. Is that you, Ilya? Your new dress is almost done. No, we're not. We're not, Ilya. We got a singular card. I'm slightly nervous about. I got a savings of 9. Well, sure, we just stole their life savings, but fair enough. This pen is making me dizzy. Oh. It's not like they needed it. I'm slightly nervous about playing cards on this. Honorable nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. I got to the point when playing this again 25 years ago where I was really, really good at cards in this. Nobles always come to Alexandria to see the annual performance. Well, you're no city child, and you're no noble child either. I'm a working class child. Oh, these street urchins are simply dreadful. Kids shouldn't leave the city by themselves, you know. I forgot there's like the 60 there's not present guards, 60 guards. Got another card. 2 and a 5 ain't bad. Is there only one there? I think so. Yeah, you used to be really, really good at the card game back in the day. Ooh. Another potion. But now to the point I'm like, oh god, if I play it on stream, I'm just gonna embarrass myself. $27 gil on the floor. When I become the manager, the first thing I'll do is fix these stairs. Oh, hope you do. I think she does. Received a flan card. I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show, I should be happy. You gotta explore everywhere in this game. I'll sure be busy tonight. Better be the last time we'll be so busy. Why? Morningstar Bar, today's half-price special, our original cocktail, to Her Majesty. Wow, nobles are so spiffy. You can't say that. Oh, I forgot there's a... How did you get a ticket for the show? You better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. You have to get your ticket stamped before you can enter the castle. I just remember this is a jump rope, and I cannot remember how to do it. Good afternoon. I'm okay, thank you. We've got our potions. I don't think we really need anything else right now. The 3 heroic knights of Pluto. The statue was built to commemorate the 3 knights who fought bravely in the Lindblom War, 15th Lindblom War, in 1601. Oh. Aoife. Married for 30 years, worked our rear ends off, and we could finally afford a ticket to the show. I'm so happy. You finally made it. Taking my wife to the theater tonight, so we'll close soon. Oh, congrats. Which sword to buy? I wish I had a little more money. I keep telling my son we'll never go out of business, but he never comes home. Or we'll go out of business, but he never comes home. I don't know if there's any payoff to that either. You want to try? So far, so good. Ah, shit. You jinxed me. Come play with us again. I think you get your first prize when you get to 20. I can't remember what the maximum prize is. We got 10 gil from that. Damn it! I want to try again? I can't remember the trick to it. There is absolutely a trick to it. This is, again, 25 years ago when the internet wasn't... I don't even know if I had the internet. Maybe I did. It wasn't like a mega thing, so like... A lot of time you had to figure out the shit out of yourself. I'm 100% certain. If I went onto the Steam page, in the Steam guide, there'd be a guide on like, press the button every time you see the sun in your eyes. I can't remember when it next goes faster. And I can't remember what the max is either. Damn it. That's the one thing I want. Hey Pete, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I love that emote. I legit love that emote. It is... Without meaning to sound in a rude way, it's your best work. It's just such a cute, cozy emote. How you doing? What do you mean there's no vacancies? Yes, you see, really quite sorry. Dance with me. I think it's a shirt, like you pick the right shirt for it, to having like a very bright, bold, eye-catching shirt in a nice way. Like, I know those could sound like bad words. I genuinely mean them as compliments. Really helps it. So it looks really nice when you see it catch it. Like, yo. Yeah. The sunglasses, the bright shirt. It's a groovy emote. I always wonder, because I never see you wear shades, even though I think you might have been wearing shades when we first met. No, you are just wearing normal glasses and your face mask. I just remember your face was like covered, so I was just like, is that him? Is that the famous Peter? But I don't think I've ever seen you wear sunglasses. I have 3D glasses somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck they are. I have a reservation, damn it. The main reason, and it's obviously the diff lights. It's the same with like my skin's kind of got a greenish tint to it because of the light. It was generally because your skin's a more olive complexion in real life, where on stream it's quite, you do appear quite pasty white, but you're not. City people are scary. It's just like, that boy ain't white enough to be Pete. Like legitimately, that was going through my head. I know, like, no word of lie. Like, he kind of looks like Pete, but he's not white. Nothing over there. Get out of the way. Pardon me, sir, out of the way. Get out of my way. But how are you doing, Pete? Hope you're well. I feel real shitty because I know Richie started streaming literally the same time. You did. And it's because you're dark and no. But that was generally why I didn't like go straight away, because we both sort of walked past. Well, I was standing there and we both sort of glared at each other while you walked past. I'm looking for my friends. And I knew it was you before you said anything, but it was like that second. I was like, it looks like Pete. Can I help you, son? Tell me about Alexandria. Oh, you can't use the D-pad on this, which is pissing me off. The Kingdom of Alexandria is a foreign country ruled country? Is it a city or kingdom? I said city. Who's Queen Grant? Did you know Queen Grant has a beautiful daughter? She's 16! Princess Garnet? Who is Princess Garnet? Today's Princess Garnet? Yeah, 16. She's literally just turned 16. Yeah, you sort of... I think we both gave that look of like, I don't know this man. This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my house. It's like... Also, to be fair, and it's probably the same with you as well. I think it probably was the same for all three of us. Of just being struck that you're in Grand Central Station, like one of the most famous stations in the world. You know, top 3, maybe 5, and there's like a bit of like, holy shit, I'm in Grand Central Station. This year's performance is a masterpiece. I Want to Be Your Canary by the Tantalus Company performing. It was so romantic. But no, genuinely, I know I can't speak for both of you, but I definitely feel that was a bit of the vibe, that you were all just like, what the fuck are we doing here? This is Grand Central Station. This is famous. This has been in movies. It's been in TV shows. You could say the name and almost anybody in the world would know what you're talking about. Whereas you could name another train station, people are like, what the fuck is that? But people know Grand Central Station. And it's gigantic. You want to go back and spend more time in Grand Central Station? I wouldn't mind doing that either. We had like a very, very quick walk around. I think initially we looked at getting coffee, but we didn't for some reason. But it's huge. There's actually like way more to it than you realize. Like there's a huge food court and stores and all sorts. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I do that. And to be fair, pardon me, I'm going to be gassy. To be fair, you have been walking around non-stop, largely non-stop, other than, you know, the sit down at the library and a brief sit down at the Met. And did we do a brief sit down at the thing? We'd been walking a long time, but we had maybe 2 sits. Maybe 3 at a push, but like 2 that I can remember. One at the library, one on the rooftop of the Met. I do not remember sitting or properly stopping another time. So we wandered everywhere. We sat around Rockefeller as well. I genuinely don't remember. I remember being at the Rockefeller. Obviously, we remember going to the top of it. Oh, we did. We got the photo. Fucking hell. How do I not remember that? Legitimately, how do I not remember that? I think we sort of just sat for 2 seconds to sort of figure out where we're going to next and how we're going to get there. It's literally... I used to be fair. I used to. You don't know what's in this? No. Yeah, I genuinely forgot. Yeah, we sat outside there while figuring out the next step. I remembered it. No. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Oh, hi, Sammy. Lovely to see you. I was thinking, I was trying to remember if we sat in Central Park. The only place I vaguely remember sitting, and I genuinely do not remember sitting anywhere else, and this is how bad my memory is. I vaguely remember sitting where the Alice in Wonderland statue was, which was a badass statue, to be fair. It was really, really pretty. How you doing, Sammy? Lovely, or Samantha, or Samantha, or Semifer, Semifor. Did climb with John. It was one of those things, and I mentioned it in Sammy's stream with another incident. There's a few times children piss me right off. And the one I mentioned in Sammy's stream was I was at the supermarket. I was at the supermarket and there was a kid like crying to the mom like, "Buy me the chocolate! Buy me the chocolate!" I grabbed a handful of chocolate bars, looked the kid in the eye and went, "I'm an adult. I can do what the fuck I want." And just walked off. But it was the same with the statue. It's like all the kids trying to climb it. And I'm just like, I'm a fucking adult. I can climb this. You can't climb. You're too short. I can fucking climb it. Legit, like, I just did it. I did it because the kid was giving me shit, pissing me off. Like, stop sitting by the fucking... That's what I did to the kid. In the middle of the supermarket. Into the shelves. Chris with the local youths. Shit-hitting fan at work? Boo. Hopefully you can vaguely ignore it. Yeah, that's the word. Ignore it. Hopefully you can vaguely ignore it until tomorrow, and it can be tomorrow Sammy's problem. I'm alright. I've got an actual busy thing today at 2 p.m. my time, which obviously means I have to leave earlier. I know you're streaming very, very shortly, Sammy. I will be there for a good chunk of it. I'm glad it's Thursday. Even though I don't work, there's still part of me that really looks forward to the weekends. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. You still feel a lot more switched on during the weekdays than you do on weekends. Even when you don't have the obligation to work, you're just like, I gotta do stuff. I can't relax until the weekend. It's just hasn't sunk in. It hasn't sunk in. Goblin card, fan card, skeleton card. Talk to LOA Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. But yes, I'm glad it's Wednesday for you. It's hump day, and it's also hump day is nearly over as well. You've nearly escaped the halfway mark of the week. Only 2 more days of bullshit to go. And hopefully you don't have bullshit over the weekend. There's a one plus side, and I know probably none of you can escape it. I always turn down work phones because I do not want to be disturbed while I'm off the clock. I'm like, if it's actually important, ring me on my personal, but otherwise fuck off. Your shit is off. Good. I know a lot of people that don't, and I was saying maybe you can't because I think you're using your personal computer for your work, correct? Or do you have a work laptop? But I was just saying, like, none of your bosses are working either. A lot of mine did, to the point where I always felt, okay, fair enough. Same rule for me, Sammy. There was the same rule. It was like, only call me if it's serious. Otherwise, I'm not doing. I do not want a work phone, so you can fucking bother me. Like, we need to have a separation. But I've always felt horrific for most of my bosses. A lot of them haven't, but a lot of my bosses have had that fucking thing of, like, I'll get into work the next day, and there had been email from my boss from 8 p.m. that night. I'm like, why the fuck are you still working at 8 p.m.? Especially since I know you probably were in the office. You still had to catch a train back home, or a bus, or whatever. Why do that to yourself? Exactly, Sammy. You nailed it on the head. That's 100% why I don't do it as well. Because I know they will. I've never done it, but I know they will. We did one jump. Go us. Well, that's one way of doing it. One way of having a good work-life balance. Yeah. You're always on time that way. I always go down rabbit holes and I always become really obsessed. It's why I think I'm somewhere on the spectrum, because I go on massive obsessions. And this one will give you Vietnam flashbacks and make you cringe. But there's videos of people doing TikToks and stuff like that, of them working on food trucks. And I've generally become obsessive watching them. I've generally become obsessed with watching food truck videos, and I don't know why. And I know it's probably not as happy as it looks. Well, I know it's definitely not as happy as it looks on the videos. But I can't help it. Pete, I can't help myself. It's my current obsession. Like, I've gone through obsessions of obviously watching card openings, Pokemon cards, and football cards, and all sorts of sports cards. Yes, I'm not horrible. Not some horrible times. Fair enough. Blast it. I just find the videos interesting. It's like, it's weirdly charming, of like sitting up at a festival or some town square or whatever it is, and having people rock up to you, and obviously, again, only what they show in the videos, people seem to be friendly, people seem to be nice. There's banter on the co-workers, there's banter with the customers. It looks nice. but it is my current kick. Yeah, which is my problem. I don't like people. Oh, it's been a long day. Bye-bye. Hey, you shrimp. You're on with the phony ticket, ain't you? Are you Alleyway Jack? Do I look like that loser? Better let you in to see the show. You become my slave. Okay, I'll be your slave. Awesome, now for your first assignment. You can stand over there and see if anyone's coming. I think someone's coming. You think? I want to know. Yeah, Claire. Brew Woo. It was an indoor. Yeah, we have one of those. Well, I think we have at least two that I know of. Birvana is the main one. What's the other one? I can't remember what that one is. Oh, I'm trying to really push my brain. So Birvana is at your favorite stadium in the world. The one on the pier. The one on the docks. The one on the shipping yard. It's held there, which is obviously a massive brew festival. And then there's another one at a place called Brewtown. This is to show how breweries have done things. Yeah, I mean, all the way in a place called Upper Hutt, which is a bit of a run-down suburb. A bunch of breweries bought out like this massive factory. I don't know what it used to be, but it's a fact. It was a factory of some sort. Maybe a coal factory. I can't remember. But huge, like proper big size factory, like 3 blocks long, 4 blocks long, something like that. And they've set up with their breweries, they've set up with restaurants, they've set up with like go-karts and a cricket pitch. Yeah, big fucking huge factory. They've set up with the axe throwing. There's like a bunch of stuff you can do there, which I've always found like weird. Like you go to a brewery, obviously with the intent of getting drunk, and then, oh yeah, go throw an axe. Well, but it's a really cool place. It's a bit out of the way. It's usually where my work had Christmas parties when we still had money, but currently the government's got no money, so we don't get Christmas parties. I mean, that's cool though. Trading. Here, have a fucking tube steak. I love it. It's a beautiful, like, oh, this is a finely crafted American pale. Here's a tube steak. Yeah. Douglas's. Oh. Excuse me, is your name Alleyway Jack? How did you know my name? An American sausage. That's a good name. What's the Douglas? I vaguely feel like that makes sense in my brain, but I can't figure out why. Like, for whatever reason, it's like dog, because dogs, Douglases. If you know who I am, you probably want to... Hot Douglases. Hot Douglas. How you doing, Roy? Roy the boy. That's when my brain went with it. But I was like, is there something else? Is there something deeper? Is there a deeper lore in the story of the Douglas? What, you don't know how to play? You want me to teach you? Just Dog and Doug said I'm saying. Well, you should have had it as a patty mount or a scooter. What was the dog's name? And the cool guy, the bully. I always loved the name that was Patty Mount. Sometimes. Sometimes my comedy's come in, sometimes, yeah, sounds like Doug. I haven't watched Doug in ages, but I was never super into it. It was one of those ones you'd always watch because something else was on after. Love Doug. I love the theme song. It's one of my genuinely like favorite cartoon theme songs. I think probably a lot of them from the 90s were amazing. One York style Douglas, please. The best hot dog I've had. And actually that's there you go. We're talking about like having best X in the world. Best hot dog I've had was in Seattle. It was amazing. It was, I can't even remember what style it was. Might have been a New York style one. I literally can't remember. I can't even remember what was on it. I just remember loving it. One, it was one of those things you walk past the outdoor vendor person, and the food just smells amazing. You're just like, fuck you. That smells incredible. It's not like in New York where the hot dogs smell like shit. But you walk past and you go, oh my god, it smells so good. You piece of shit. Yeah, New York smells like burnt arsehole. This one just smelled like, fuck. You just like, you lose control of your body, and I'm sure we've all been there, where you've smelled food so good that your wallet's in your hand, and you don't know how it's happened, but you're like, I'm buying this food. Nothing's stopping me. My body cannot pull itself away. And that's what that hot dog smelled like there, and it's the absolute best hot dog I've ever had. Follow me, kid. Smell like burnt asshole and weed. Exactly, it's 100%. And that's happened to me, and again, I'm sure most of us multiple times. I think we're literally messaging on Discord about it. That I walked past the place, and that nearly happened again. I was walking to catch the bus home, and I walked past the place. I don't even know what it was. Don't know what style of restaurant it was. Don't know what style of takeaway it was. But it smelled incredible. And I barely got past it. You said to get it. It was so close. It was just, it smelled absolutely phenomenal. It was just like, if I wasn't in somewhat of a rush to catch the bus, I just would have got it. Like, my body would have done the same thing. The reflex, I'd have walked in the store without realizing I walked in the store, ordered something off the menu, gone, what the fuck are you cooking right now? Because I want another one. Blah, blah, blah. I actually don't know how to play this game. I don't know if we need to go through all of this. Blah, blah, blah. Well, there's that as well. It's why I've tended to stop for street food quite a lot. Actually, I'll tell you, I changed my mind, because I was saying the best chicken burger I've had was here. That's not true. The best chicken burger I've ever had was a street vendor. And it's one of those things I still dream about today. It was just a street vendor, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And it's one of those things like, it's one of those regrets again where you're going, fuck, why didn't I just buy more? Why did I only buy the one? Why did I only buy one chicken burger? Why didn't I buy like 50 of them? I generally went to restaurants seeing if they were like them the same style. None of them did. It was the street food. Yeah, it's the same when you go to anywhere around the US. It's why we had the hot dogs in New York, right? Not because they were good, they were dog shit. Drum roll, they were shit. But we were in New York. We had to have hot dogs, we had to have pizza. And the pizza was actually good. I said the pizza was fucking amazing. But you have to. You're there. Hopefully it's not the only time I'm there. Select 5 cards to play. You got no strengths at all. All these cards are dog shit. Absolutely every single card here is useless. You got more directions on you. You've got a bunch of directions. You've got a bunch of directions. You've only got up. Neither of you have up. Do any of those cards have up? The Cactuar does. That one does. And none of them have down, so go to this one. Ugh, that's annoying. Well, we're going to put you there, because probably nothing you had is going to beat that. Going to go there. Bing! You cheeky devil. Well, we can go this one. Bing! Oh, you fucker. Yeah, go here. Bing! That's annoying. We lost. Hopefully we can win this one. I was worried about that, 'cause I used to, when I played this game way back in the day, as I said, this game's 25 fucking years old. Look at a dumb fucking cactus. Sammy. Bless you. That's like a brutal thing to say. That's why I loved it so much. Oh, you fucking dildo. He's actually got really strong cards, which is the dog shit thing. This is meant to be like... I left a useless card to last. Well, no, I don't have enough cards. You should have had like the tutorial guide be super easy, surely. You're the fucking tutorial. But no, I just got my ass beat twice in a row. I'm trying to jump rope one more time. Alright. That fucking sucked. Look at that dumbass fucking cactus. I wish I had like a quote book. I need to have quotes set up on on Twitch because that's fucking great. I think that's gonna be the first one that goes on it. I don't know why that fucking tickled me so much. It's just so good. I thought there was a thing here that told you how many jumps you had done. It doesn't matter. You need a quote command on your channel as well. I don't know. It's a just fucking shit like that. That's so out of left field. It just becomes absolutely beautiful. I'm just checking quickly because I can't fully remember. That's annoying. Jump rope. FF9 jump rope. I can't remember if you can only do it at this point. I got a vague feeling you can do it later. 20 years. Okay, so you could literally just... Okay. If that's true, I'm gonna give it a go. I just looked it up and it's like... It didn't tell me whether or not... you could do it anytime. But it did say the PC version is bugged where you can just click. Just like mash the mouse button and it doesn't give a shit. You wanna try? Okay, apparently it's true. Well, this is just what we're gonna do. My fucking hand's gonna get cramped. Ah! It's gonna be like 2 seconds. It's meant to be like multiple minutes worth of this shit. I'm too old. I got wanker's cramp. Holy fuck. This is not like a main part of the game. This is literally just a mini game to unlock stuff. In terms of gameplay, it's just a typical JRPG. Like, if you played one, you've played them all. Like a Pokemon, like I don't know what other JRPGs are super popular. A little bit less like a Persona, though. That's obviously in the JRPG field. Basically, yeah. Basically, exactly that. But, yeah, you always have these, like, random mini-games out of nowhere. Why the fuck am I going in there? Hey, nice cock. I mean, gun. Oh, hello again. Oh, that's the girl that's getting the dress. Oh, alright. No one there? There's an old man. There's a kid. My kid in mittens ran away. Tell me if you seem okay. Thanks. Push him into the water. Oh. Newfangled mispowered. Them newfangled mispowered fish. Ships float through the air, but the true ships are supposed to float on water. Right, Sonny? Right, Grandpa. Hey, kid, don't even think about sneaking this boat into customer boat. I tried it last year, but the guys could be lickety-split. Alright, Grandpa. You fucking what, mate? Now we're gonna climb this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. Okay. I don't see what the big problem... Oh my god, I got killed. What the heck is that? It's clearly a cute video game mascot from a Japanese game. Idiot. You gotta have the cute thing that you can make a plush toy out of and sell. Same in Persona. Same in, obviously, Pokemon's got billions of them. Same in Dragon Quest. You cannot have a JRPG without the cute merchandise machine. And this is slave number 1. Really get along, okay? Kubo, pleased to meet you. I'm sorry, I enter you in Mugo Diary. You want to save game onto the save folder? Just ask us Mugos. Kubo. And you can regain health if you have 10 Kubo. Oh, sure. Alright, time for some upward mobility. That's one strong motherfucker. Carrying a ladder one-armed and while climbing another ladder? Okay, come up, slave. Kubo, you here? Oh, we got a whole lore unlock. Kubo, Stillskin, why to get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now don't you worry, alright. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Let's say hi and march to the castle for me. Bye-bye. Was it a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. A very special one, Kupo. They were lovers. Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you up here. Let's save. I used to miss this. And now I fucking hate it. But I genuinely used to miss having to save manually. I missed memory cards, I missed all that stuff for like, genuinely for a wee bit. I was like, oh, I miss this. Autosave takes away the fun. I just skipped through that. I definitely don't miss it. I don't now. I definitely don't now. But there was like a period in my life where I'm like, I think it was because you had some control over it. So like, especially games that have these very specific fun points in them. Like for example, Alan Wake 2 with the musical scene. And I know you can do chapter selects and stuff like that these days. But they have these very specific points again where you're like, that was really, really fun. I want to play that one bit again. Oh, my autosave has removed it. Damn it. I can't play it again. I know most games also double up, have like a manual save plus an autosave. I think initially, when autosave became a thing, they just didn't have manual saves at all. You had autosave and that was it. It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Good trick. Come on already, we're running out of time. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right? That's all done. Past is the past. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I didn't even know your name. Black Mage? That feels really weirdly weird to say. Race, Black Mage. Gender? Male. Age? Appears to be 9. Dominant hand? Right. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name? My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. Puck's a stupid-ass name. For a stupid-ass idiot. That's the cat. The cat's here somewhere. I remember. Even though I haven't played this game in like literally 25 years. There's bits and pieces I still vaguely remember from it. $92 gil. And I thought the cat that's missing was up here somewhere. Phew, we finally made it. No, we missed the cat if there was a cat. Out of this world will be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. I actually remember where the cat was. Oh well. We missed the cat. Too fucking bad. That cat did now. Generic Japanese anime villain. Yes. Clap. Everybody. Why aren't you enjoying the show? Look at the fireworks. This is basically a Coldplay concert. I genuinely do love the soundtrack to this game. There's one song much later in it that tends to be the fan favorite, and I hard agree. It's like literally at the end of the fucking game. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When the story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. So, you needed to know the whole backstory before you could actually see the show. Got it. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Bran, and Your Highness, Princess Garnet. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. At least they have the typical musical stinger opening. Bereft of father. Oh my god, the thing's too quick. I can't read. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury the steel in the heart of Richard King Leo. Aye. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray, sheathe these seals, the villain is alone is mine. Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. What ho? Out vermin away! Thou sparest the sword before thy king? All who stand in my way will be crushed. Treacherous King Leo, my king. Wow. I'm not bothering. It's too quick. Okay, I do really like the soundtrack in this game. Oh, he did already. Oh no! It's all special effects to entice the audience. Clamp pinch sounds like something I do in the bedroom. You know what? You can't even steal in this fight, which is annoying. Oh my god, such danger, such wow. Oh god, this fight's gonna go on forever, isn't it? Oh, I say that? Grr. Great acting. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. I bet we've seen the last of him. Come back. Out of the way, blank. Consider, Zidane, if Prince United were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If it were all this easy, why would none suffer in this world? Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be PlayStation controls, and I'm using a Switch controller. Expect no quarter for me. Yeah, but let's say VBXC. I botched that. Because I just don't know what the controls are. A, C, Ah. Can I restart this already? I know you can do it again. Down, B, down, B, C, B, X. I shall finish this later. 100 nobles are watching, 43 were impressed. Queen Brand was not impressed. Perform it again. Right, C, V, back, C, right, C. I wasn't just going to use the keyboard. Right, up. See, is that one? God, I actually forgot for a second. Shit. Ah, damn it. I got to the end and cocked it up. Alright, one more time. I say one more time, it's gonna be fucking 50 times. Because I fucking just forgot the buttons. I should actually just do it on the keyboard. 2-6. It's gonna be way, way easier. And it's gonna be pressing what it tells me to press. I'm only gonna need to do it for bits like this. I think this probably is. Yeah, BCB. That's. That's far easier. I say that and still cock it up. The problem with it being V is when you're trying to do this at pace. V looks like a downward arrow. Ah, fuck. I wasn't even looking. I hit a button because I was waiting for the text to fuck off. They should have done different controls. Just for the B thing. Yeah. Come on. At least you can do this as many times as you want. I don't remember what you get out of it, so it's possibly not even worth the time. I know if you do bad, unless it's Final Fantasy VII, they give you a bomb. Oh shit. I just hit the wrong button. Like, my fat fingers went. B. What? I don't actually know what happened there. That's actually what happened there. I looked at the B and thought that was a down arrow. I don't know what's going on. I am genuinely confuzzled. Wait, if Z's the button... That's okay. I don't know what's going on. Up, B, C, B, B, right. Up, B, down, C, right. Up, B, C, right, down. God. Oh, fuck me, dude. I literally had to hit the last two fucking buttons. Damn it. Ah. We got an achievement for that, though. I think if you get high enough score, they actually want you to do it a second time. Nah, I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna cock it up again on purpose. I can't remember for the life of me what you get out of this, to the point of like, I genuinely can't remember if it's worth wasting my time on. Because there is a bunch of items you can only get once. Like with the jump rope. Like that one, the audience just didn't like it. Fuck off! This is getting really annoying. I'm sure it's even worse to watch. I know same as live, so I will only be going for another hour before I hop off and raid the lovely, lovely Samantha. Do I think it's playing Paper Mario? I did see, but again, my memory is awful. They ate everything tonight. Oh, awesome! I actually really look forward. I know everyone's playing it at the moment. It's sort of that like stream gem. But I can honestly say to you that I've been holding off on watching anybody else do it because I wanted to watch you do it. I've only seen one. Might have been a TikTok of one of the characters. So like genuinely, you know, I've only seen like one clip, other than like wanting to see yourself do it. I even wanted, and this is 100% sincere, I even wanted to see you do it, / Pete / you know, members of our lovely family, or play it myself. And I was like, oh, Sammy's doing it. None of those other people. I gotta wait for Samantha to do it. So I've only seen one character outside of what I've seen already within demos and you playing the demo. I can't even remember who the TikTok was from. It was like some clip of like, I'll fall in love with somebody different this time, and then going for the sexy. I don't even know what the character actually is. But there's like obviously the goth mummy character. Because of course, why did that lose? I actually pushed the right button. Which of course is going to be a goth mummy character. Hopefully that doesn't spoil it, because there was no way the game was going to escape the goth mummy. But yeah, it was literally a TikTok like, hopefully I fall in love with somebody else this time. And it shows the goth mummy character and like, so we already know who you're gonna fall in love with. We know your type. I should really look up whether or not this is worth doing. But one sec. Stage 5, FF9. What are the sword minigames reviews? If it's 10,000 gil, that's actually worth doing. Okay, if it's actually that much money, that's a lot for early game. It's just on the GameFAQs forum, so I don't know if it's true. It says you get a moonstone and 10,000 gil. Like, seriously, if that's legit? Fuck. That's a lot of money. We did it. Finally. I know 100 nobles were impressed. Queen Brianna was quite impressed. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do it. I legit did not mean to do it. Oh, that's so heartbreaking because I'm going to fuck it up this time. I almost fucked it up there. Alright, please don't press the wrong button, Chris. You numbnut. There we go, yes. Okay, that is actually genuinely worth it. If you're getting 10,000 gil this early in the game, considering most items cost around 100, that's really going to let us like benefit a lot. So as painful as it was, it's generally actually worth doing. I'm hoping the controller works. Oof. Here. Finish changing so then? Why is this not working? One sec. Otherwise I can just go to play with keyboard. Yeah, but this helmet. It didn't like me unplugging and plugging back in. Alright, we're playing with keyboard. That's fine. Yeah. I wanted to plug the controller back in, but the game not like... I don't have enough OOBS plugs with everything plugged in. 2 webcams and keyboard and mouse and microphone and blah 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 blah. So I have to either have a controller or keyboard plugged in. Either that I could have taken the mouse out there. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My arm is way too big. Makes my butt look big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. Ooh. The gloves are slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pocket. Okay, I get the picture. That still reminds me of my favorite fucking wrestling story of all time. Of DDP losing his shit with cookies in the bed. Who the fuck put cookies in my bed? DDP is a pro wrestler. This is a Mankind's storybook. Not storybook, like his first biography. This was when DDP... Oh, it must have been in WCW when Mankind, Mick Foley, and Austin were both in WCW. And Austin, Mick Foley, DDP would all room together while on the road. And DDP, for whatever reason, had the habit of sleeping completely naked. And he would get completely naked in front of both Austin and Mick and get into bed. And they were kind of getting a bit sick of him wandering around the hotel room naked. So, one night, I think it was Mick had been given cookies from a fan. Like, some fan was like, "Oh, I love your work. Here, have some cookies I baked you." Steve Austin grabbed the cookies, waited until DDP was out of the room or in the shower, whatever he was doing, crushed all the cookies into the bed, pulled the covers back over it. Of course, DDP comes out naked, strutting around, turns off the light. They're like, "Oh, we're going to bed, we're tired, it's been a long day wrestling, you know." "Oh yeah, sure." Flicks off the light, hops in bed. It's like rubbing around, going, "Oh, this is uncomfortable. What's wrong with this bed?" Rips off the bed sheet, flicks on the light, sees cookie crumbs everywhere on the bed. Grabs Mick Foley, starts rubbing his face into the bed, going, "Who the fuck put cookies in my bed?" and even though like Mick Foley's been grabbed by a much larger man and his face rubbed into the bed, he's just pissing himself laughing because it's a fucking ridiculous circumstance. You got DDP butt naked, Steve Austin, who's, you know, about to be one of the biggest wrestlers of all time, pissing himself laughing, his face being rubbed into chocolate chip cookies, and he's just wetting himself. He's here.
It's finally here.
Hey, Richie.
It's here.
We were just talking about cookies. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. We were just regaling, and I wonder if you know the story of DDP and the cookies in the bed the famous story from Mick Foley's first book of DDP naked rolling around in cookies. How you doing? I saw that you're playing Tony Hawk's. I apologize. Okay, totally understand up to it. I didn't go. Too expensive. It's too fucking expensive. I read in his biography. It's always stuck with me. But he toured here, and it was like $300 or something. I'm like, I don't want to pay $300 to see Mick Foley. Quite frankly, I love him. He's a great wrestler, but fuck off. you're not worth that much. How did Tony Hawk's go? Thanks for the raid. Hello, Raiders. I'm sure probably all of you, if not at least most of you, know me. I am obscurity. I am definitely a variety streamer at this point. I've always hated that term, but I'm a variety streamer. This is Throwback Thursday, where we play old school games. We've literally just started Final Fantasy IX, celebrating its 25th birthday. Fridays we do FMV games. Saturdays I give you a break from my fucking face and voice for a little bit. Sundays, some weird, obscure, random, broken-ass simulator games. Mondays are murder mysteries. Tuesday is watch-alongs. And Wednesdays are the walking sim games. If any of those appeal to you, please drop a follow. Otherwise, understand if you need to raid and run, go take a walk, take a shower, take a break, as the lyrics from Hamilton tell you. Look after yourselves. Losing NPCs will be fun. I didn't even realize that they'd lost that. Tony Hawk 3 is a great remake. To be fair, I don't recall playing Tony Hawk's 4. I think I probably had tired of it by that point, though. I did play at least one of the underground games. So it's been a long time. I did play, and I need to actually go back and replay it. The Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 remake. Because I only played it for like once and then stopped for some reason. And they're fucking amazing. According to Recon, the royal seat should be right up these stairs. Got it. Oh, the scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chambers as it's about to start. Let's get it over before the finale, okay? Oh. We want to equip. We should have a new weapon. The Mage Masher. Oh, we've already got the wrist. We've got a strong wrist. But thanks for the raid, Richie. Hope you're well. Apologies that we literally started streaming it the last time. This is my favorite Final Fantasy game as well. I was originally going to do something else, which was, well, I was torn between a couple things. I was torn between doing this. Well, no, this was actually well later thing. I was torn between doing this, I guess. Doing all of the putt games that I could get through in an allocated amount of time. So just going to start with the original first putt and seeing like how far can I get through the putt series before 11ish hits my time. And then during Pete's stream yesterday, Roy mentioned a game called The Dig, which I'm sure actually you know. And I was like, oh fuck, I haven't played The Dig in ages, and I'm pretty certain I've got it on Steam. Yeah, I do. I was like, I haven't played it. I've got it on Steam. I haven't played it since it got released on Steam. That'd be kind of a fun thing to play. It's not the best of the LucasArts games. It's sort of weird because it takes itself very, very seriously. Turns out you own it. I think it was part of like a LucasArts bundle. Hurry! I hope no. No! Oops. Look out, someone's coming. Hide, Zidane. I think it's just because we can't go either of those ways. Anything to report? No, ma'am. Nothing to report. Check out that booty clip. Of course, it's a Japanese game when they have to have very sexy characters everywhere, including the main character, of course. his boy band haircut, looking like member of Backstreet Boys for the time period. Why can't I be in a video game and just be the ugly gremlin, but still be the hero? I just want to see if I could go in any of the directions, but nope. Actually, that's a good comparison. Just like Cammy from Street Fighter 2. Or Super Street Fighter 2, more specifically. Wait, hold on a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I don't know you. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Say you wouldn't. Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I must go. Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was Princess Garnet. Are you serious? And yeah, I don't know. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. This is terrible. Our heads Queen Brown will have. We must hurry. Hurry we must. I actually love Zorn and Fawn. This is such a stupid gimmick. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. One in talking slightly in reverse. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder sometimes I do. Now is not the time to wonder. You just saw your new favorite movie poster? Please don't tell me it's the the Street Fighter one. We must hurry to Queen Bran. It's not. Ooh, what is it? Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. I really wonder sometimes. The time to wonder is not now. Now is not, rather. Hurry to see the Majesty, we must. We must hurry to see Her Majesty. Your Majesty. See the Queen, we must. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency? An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. Very well, I'll see what I can do. We'll be very grateful. Very grateful we'll be. Curse that Beatrix always trying to one-up me. So what exactly is the problem? Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. Like they both said in this in danger. I see, wait right there. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Oh yes, she did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking? Do you know Beatrix, Your Majesty? And Captain, race human, gender male, age 33, dominant right hand. Oh, shit. Because I'm playing with the... Scott Steiner. Okay, that does revert back to it. Two circles. I'm assuming you're posting it to the Dick Sword. That's actually sick. Okay. For weapons. That's so cool. For just like this movie that's really, really trying to push the whole thing of what is this movie? Ooh. It's been a wee while since we've had this whole gimmick of not fully diving into what the film's going to be. Like seeing the trailer, this really adds to the creepiness factor. Well, again, even the trailer like barely teases what it's going to be. Like, obviously, it's a horror film, all of that, but it's been such a long time. Like can't think of the last film. Yes. What's the last film that sort of really, really didn't tell you what it was? The one I can only think of to my head, which it's not going to be the answer, because that's too long ago, is Cloverfield, but there must have been something after that. Long Legs? Okay, yeah, fair. I liked Long Legs, but yeah, that very much did a bit of that. It probably did in a way that didn't work. Where this is really doing it really well. Like going, oh, it's a horror film, but that's all you're getting. There's kids that have gone missing, but that's like, there's so little, like barely even drip feeding it to you. They're just going, oh, this been. Gonna pause to watch fair enough. Enjoy. It's just a really like short, simple trailer. It's great. Like while I wasn't a fan of Cloverfield, as I say, there's a Pluto. Assemble. Huh. Yeah, while I wasn't a big fan of Cloverfield, and that's the last one I could remember that really did it. Maybe Paranormal Activity did a little bit. The marketing for it was phenomenal for Cloverfield. It was really, really phenomenal. Where is everybody? Captain, sir. Oh, President accounted for, sir. You've only got 2 knights in the whole of the army? What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Why are you useless good-for-nothings? I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Can we change the characters again? So I guess I really did. Oh, really? You always have the latest news. I told you to look for the princess. What are you doing here? Why do I have to hear this? I told you nowhere to go search for the princess. At once. Save. I'm gonna save on file 2, just because I don't want to. I want to keep the start of the game open in case I actually just want to go back at some point. Absolutely. Enjoy your sleep. Do whatever you need to do. Appreciate you. Appreciate the raid. That looks fun. People want horror with deep lore. 100%. 100% want horror with lore. Want horror with an interesting premise. I think lore, even for something very fantastical, makes it believable. Like if you could, I think that's 100% what it is that makes me like the film and anticipate it. That you can do something that's utterly bollocks. And go, oh, there's witches and aliens possessed by the devil, and blah 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 blah. Like Hereditary is great, but you can even go completely batshit insane. But if you have lore behind it that is believable, you can make anything believable. But Hereditary is great. Yeah, that's why I've always liked the sort of more realistic horror games, like the Fears and Fathom series. But yeah, Hereditary is phenomenal. This looks phenomenal. I'm trying to think of other. Like, I really like the simple Halloween game. Not Halloween game, sorry, original Halloween movies. And some of the later ones are okay. But the original one is just like, crazy guy. He killed a while ago. He's been locked up ever since. He's snuck out. And there's your story. That's it. And it's got enough lore to go, okay, so he's crazy, he's killed people before, he's returning to the same house where he killed initially. Like, it doesn't need to be super, super, super deep lore. It's just enough to go, I understand this. I understand what the threat is. I believe this threat. You don't need every, like, this long list. Though that's always nice. Halloween's lore is classic horror lore. But even fucking horror films do not do that today. Like, there's tons and tons of horror films that do not do that. And I don't know why. Like, it's so simple. Guy's bad. He's returning to a place where he did bad things. People in that house. Oh shit, run. That's it. That's it. It's so simple. It's like, I can understand that. I'm creeped out by that because it could happen to my house. It could happen to your house. It could happen to your house. Anybody watching, it could happen to your house. You go, oh yeah, I don't know who lived in here before I did. I don't know what happened here beforehand. Maybe one night this does happen. It's like, that's scary. I didn't read the thing. There was a kid who jumped rope today 65 times in a row. It was amazing. How did he do that? Can Mosh jump 65 times? My best is 21. But yeah, I miss good horror films. Which, when we get to it, we'll be talking about some on the podcast. We'll be there at some point. It's top 10. I think it's a number. Blame Assad for that one. I think Assad made it. So, damn it, Assad. But yeah, if you haven't already, and I'm sure most of you have, please listen to the podcast with myself and Pete. Episode 1 has been released. We're talking about our top 10. No, damn it, Assad. There is a sound for it. Oh.
It is broken. You broke it.
You broke it, Assad. Top 10. We're talking about top 10 movies of all time. Episode 1 features the great all-American film Foxcatcher and the classic all-New Zealand film Once Were Warriors. But two fantastic films. We believe so. And hopefully we can convince other people to believe so too. And we have picks for episode 2 that come out. Okay, so you don't. We just need to get around to watching and recording. I think we're looking for the... Oh. Hello, everybody! I just blocked the view of everybody on stage. Fair enough. They reported someone wearing a white hood passed for this hall, sir. Oh, Princess Garnet's never worn a white hood before in her life. It can't have been her. So many fine dishes. Doesn't appear anything here. Phew, I'm gonna cry. Now it's time to show your skills, boys. Try to perfection. Heat upon heat. Nothing there. I think there used to be a button that would show you where everything was. Clink, 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 clink. Oh, I'm so hungry. William's like, you are the reason no one relies on men in Alexandria. Bite the bullet, you worthless grub. Whatever, Captain, I'm so hungry. Oh, go eat then, you piece of shit. What does mean we had to find everybody? The princess knows she hasn't visited today. Where's the script for I want to be your canary that Princess Garnet asked for? You know, the global guide was presented by the late king in celebration of the birth of Princess Garnet. Oh, I do wonder how the Princess's royal tutor, Dr. Toss, is doing. You see, I never wanted to be in the military. I wanted to write fantasy novels. Captain, please let me quit the Knights of Pluto. Alright, bye. I really want to let you go, but now's not the time. Go find Princess Garnet. Wow! A very Mario-esque or Wario-esque wow. I have in my possession a now very rare autograph. And I've just realized it's now rare. It's from Charles Monet, who voices Mario, Luigi, Wario. And because he's no longer the voice of any of them, he doesn't sign anything as Martin. Thank you. He doesn't sign anything as the characters anymore. He won't do impressions anymore. He won't sign anything as it's a me or anything like that. He signed my autograph book as Wario. So I'm like, oh, Wario's my favorite character. Can you sign it as Wario? So of course it's got Wario, Charles Martinet underneath it. But yeah, now he's no longer the voice. He's not doing. He's no longer doing that. So it's going to become one of those weird collector's items now. Like, oh, you've actually got something signed with him. I'm sure like 1,000 million billion people do. It's not like he was somebody who never did cons or anything like that. Oh, we've already done that room. Did we do this one? We haven't seen the princess today. Your Majesty ordered some text about eidolons, but we've got lots of books here, you know? Absolutely lovely guy. He was at a convention, which is how I met him. Did a convention here. What? Place seems to be a hit. But if we fail to find a princess before the curtain falls, Your Majesty will be displeased. It will be the loving stock of Beatrix and her retinue. I must hurry. Sitting here, watching the water, always brings peace to my soul. Can I take a seat, Captain? Now is not the time. By order of Her Majesty, we must go on a search for Princess Garnet. What? This calls for immediate action. Fair Princess, be not afraid. Hagen is on the trail. Feel my fury. I can't remember if we were meant to find food for that other guy or not. That one that was just refusing to leave his post. Nobody's coming this way, officer. No, maybe we don't need to do anything. I vaguely remember, and maybe it's a different point in the game. Again, it's been fucking 25 years since I played this. It's nothing like an anniversary of a game, a movie, to make you feel super old. Oh, this game's 25 years old. Thank you, time. I was playing this in high school. I'm so tired. Oh, Captain Stunner, do you climb that tower for exercise too? No, I'm searching for Princess Garnet. Is the princess not at the top of this tower? I want to reach the top, but at my age, I'm just getting so short of breath. Lazy. Same. But lazy. But yeah, I played this when I was in high school, and like, God, is it really 25 years since I was in high school? No, I must persevere. The princess must be found. And not just in high school, like a chunk of the way through high school. Wait, over there. It's Princess Garnet. Being hounded by brigands. Fear not, princess, your knight is coming. Gotta do the movie full. The movie backwards full to hyping. The thing I've always liked, and I know a lot of movies do it as well, some videos, but not as many as should. But there's definitely a bunch of other games other than the Final Fantasies that do it. The Final Fantasy, each game has its core theme song, and they'll always stick in like slight variants of it throughout the game. Of like, here's the basic notes of the theme song. But different versions, like Back to the Future famously does it, Jurassic Park does it, Indiana Jones does it. Trying to think of other movies that do it. Batman does it. Do you have a request? Waltz, polka, anything? I want some polka. Is that it? What are you doing here? Oh, that's right. That's our team. Whoa, what in tarnation? Hold ye horses there. What kind of cat are you chasing, darling? Should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am fixing to get ready to make my big entrance. Hey, Zidane, did you see the way she hit me? No, I was outside. Didn't you just hit the door? This girl's wilder than a bucking bronco. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying? Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later. Ruby's wearing my outfit. Ruby, 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 so. You. It's like you finally made up your mind. Really, they don't provide, but hey, we got it. Do you work on this theater ship? She figured it out, huh? As you'd no doubt expected, or suspected even. The truth is that I am actually... big reveal. Oh my gosh, she's the princess. Princess Garnet to Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I have a favor I wish to ask you. I wish to be kidnapped right away. Huh? I mean... Princess, where are you? Please, they've come for me. Aha, so that's what's going on. Alright, leave it to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Alright then, your highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. What are you two doing? Come on this way. Don't worry, the princess is my faint sinner. Oh, really? I'm sorry you startled me. Oh, a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. Princess! This way. Alright, we'll follow you. Princess? 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 Jason? Jason? Princess! John! Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess. It's like a Pokemon, only knows one word. Son, this is a dead end. Yeah, I thought this might happen. Open. Sesame. So I sealed this escape hatch. I love that you know that. Well, I love the way you lie. The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. I know in terms of like knowing. Actually, everyone knows who voices Mario. It's more that I'm a dumbass. I can't remember names. So I've got something. I got people on my team that can actually tell me things I forget. Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. You're gonna blast it. Oh, I love you know that. I was saying because I probably did say it when Sammy said Charles Martinet, and it's 100% not like. I'm surprised people know who the voice of Mario is. Only probably one of the most famous fictional characters of all time. It's just simply like I don't remember shit anymore. We mentioned the whole smoking weed thing before, and that fact that I didn't remember anything of New York. I don't remember anything full stop. But so, oh, I do remember that. I legit do remember that. I remember somebody saying that, and I remember being annoyed by it as well, because I was like, wait, how's that? I love you know that thing. What do you mean fictional? Mario's real. He saved the Mushroom Kingdom from disaster. Like, I will not have you badmouth Mario. Luigi's fictional, fuck off. But Mario, he's real. I need to find it. I've got ages and ages ago, I bought a stack of Nintendo Power magazines. Again, I got really, really lucky of buying shit before like the retro craze really, really blew up. But in one of the magazines, it's got the promo poster for the original, famous Mario Brothers movie with Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo and Dennis Hopper. And I can remember the fucking cast for that movie. But I need to get that movie to hang up somewhere on this clusterfuck of a wall. It's like one of my prized possessions. It's like the original dumbass movie poster for a dumbass movie. But it still has. It's kept the law. If it did anything, it kept the law that Mario's last name is indeed Mario, which is why they are the Mario Brothers. Like Mario and Luigi Mario. We're the Mario Brothers. I do love that clearly some American writer there went, why the fuck are they called the Mario Brothers? His name's Mario. Like, why not equally the Luigi Brothers? It's the same thing, right? Their last name's Mario. And for whatever reason, of anything from the movie, there's no humanoid Bowser somewhere, there's no weird, slightly human, slightly not Goombas, like weird dragon human Goombas that really love dancing. Yoshi's not a real dragon somewhere in New York City. I can't remember what happens with Peach in the movie. I remember she's in it. Or is it Daisy? No, it's Daisy in the movie, isn't it? It's not even Peach. There's a weird thing with Daisy. They didn't do any of that. But they did keep that their last names are Mario. So that's the legacy. Bob Hoskins' legacy, even though he hated that film, was that he made the last name Mario. You're really athletic, Princess. I think I'm falling for you. There's nothing. I've been training with Skid Castle, after all. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. You have no time for idle banter. Come on, let's move on. We hopefully at least get to the point of the game where we escape. What should we do now? Escape? Let's get a play over with and get the hell out of here. We do have maybe another boss fight, but I can never remember quite how it works. I mean, in my brains, I don't remember how it works. There's nothing over there that I could find. Oh, shit! Aha. Princess, I have come to your rescue. You needn't worry, Your Highness. Good work. This will be remembered as the Blue Knight's finest hour. Just relax, Princess. I'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights. You can just leave the princess to us. There's even the boss fight that I was thinking of. Stole his shirt. Stole his hat. And that's it. That's all he's got. All he had to his whole name was a shirt and a hat. Come on. I don't really miss. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people are, I'll never give up, are really, really purist when it comes to JRPGs. No. I hate Oglops! I don't miss the timed battle system. Oglops are the worst. Now's our chance, come on. Tonight I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia betrothed to Prince Snyder. And then Prince Snyder and his kingdom will be mine. Your Majesty, we have caught an intruder. Why, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad, no matter how much dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bill strikes free, under an axe thou shalt be. That's beautiful. Is that Shakespeare? What now? We can't go any further. Zidane, get on that number 2. Okay, Princess Garnet, this way. Stop. Yow. This is the boss fight I remember. Furthermore, Princess Garden? Can't just improvise. Oh, what's all this? Cornelia. This is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus. You're doing great. You studied drama, you know. Okay, let's keep going. Brad's watching after all. Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. I wish to never leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, Thou shouldst give them thy blessing. Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I will not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is it not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? Aye, this traitor's crew I'll be put to death. Oof, ow. Too many of them, run away! Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thy own welfare, be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is a moment of vengeance for my parents, for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down. No, Cornelia. Forgive me. Still love my father. Cornelia, princess. If ye foolish, forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? I'll never hear a loving voice again, and my curse never again to feel her soft touch. Oh, cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all treasure. Marcus! Oh my! This year's show is splendid! Why did she have to die? Why? Now where could Garnet be? Boo! Wow, what a show! Yeah, it's so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Oh, look out! Yeah, it's on stage. Okay, I vaguely remember Vivi being part of the fight. Spoilers. But his main... Fool, I'm out of here. I just didn't remember how he got involved in the fight at all. Like, he's involved in this battle. I'm sure of it. But, okay. Forgive me, princess. Leave me alone. Stop. Come back here. Don't come any closer. Oh, that's hot. So it ain't its time. Princess got it. Let's get out of here. What's going on? Stunner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, princess, let's ditch this Sir Rustler and get out of here. Princess, wait. Hey, kid, you okay? Yeah, just trip, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. This is the boss fight. I wonder if we can steal from him again. Yeah, can't summon. We've only got special effects. Oh, he's only got... Oh, okay. We only have special effects full stop. I'm gonna be late for my day. Hey, come back here. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. But it's only a flesh. This isn't even a part of the fight I remember. There's still more to come. Stabilizer configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. Alright. We're moving out. Roger that. It's about time. Get it. Oh, okay. It's all slowly coming back to me for a game that has been a long, long time. It's literally like one part of the fight I remember. Such dramatic gameplay. I wish I was actually playing. Yeah, you just killed innocents. Good job. What I love, and this was my favorite of the Final Fantasy games, is all this remains within the game world. So you often get games, not just Final Fantasies, not just other JRPGs, not just other even Western games. You ever seen like this where clearly the town's just been fucked over by the ship crashing into it, and it's back to normal later on. Nothing's happened. This game will continue having the town fucked over. I actually like you've actually created an ongoing living world. Hey, look behind you. Oh, no fools for such an old trick. Please, Steiner, look behind you. Oh, that's right, you got focus. Which makes your magic stronger. Everybody seems to be healthy enough. They're not like in a rush to heal anybody. It's a bomb! It's gonna blow! We'll raid as soon as I get to another save point. I'll wrap up the stream then. I just need to... Well, we finish the fight at least. I mean, it's a little bit before we get to the save point. You just killed your daughter. Okay. I just wanted to see, so the jump rope thing can be played anytime. Which is good. I was sort of like, ah, God. You really do want to get to 300 jumps at least. You get good cards. We're gonna crash! Giannis. I would never imagine you'd do such a thing. Perhaps you're not a helpless little girl anymore. Thorn. Thorn. Is our little experiment ready? Yes, Your Majesty, it is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Gardner can, Your Majesty. I need her alive. Bring her back at once. Oh, shit. R.I.P. Oh, my back's killing me. Are you alright? Yeah, but the Prima West is wasted. Just our luck to crash into the forest. It's gonna get interesting. What do you mean interesting, boss? And no one's ever met out here alive. Oh, that's the interesting part. Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control. Quit your whining and get it under control. Get the wounded out of here. Alright. I don't know how they get our goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast. I'm on it. Phew, I'm beat. I also like that they make the crews feel a bit legitimate as well. They're not just like random fuckos. What the hell are you doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. They're looking real garnet. They can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. Serena, surprised you made it. Can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown off from the impact. Is everyone okay? Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. If we don't find Princess Gunner, we're all dead meat. AD, Kupo. Active time event is a system that allows you to see other events that are happening at the same time elsewhere, Kupo. Press the 1 button on the icon flashing below. Press the button at any time when the icon's flashing. Try pressing 1, Kupo. Whoa. Are you alright? Is it still coming? Watch out! Alright. We should... I'll do marking first. Oh, mail, Kupo. Oh, we've got nothing. Let's save Kupo. I imagine... And I'll check before I commit to anything. Yes, indeed. The lovely Sammy is online. So we'll be raiding into it. Relatively short stream today, which was always going to be the case. Always sort of had in my mind it was going to be the case. Because I do actually have for once. Well, not for once. It's been fucking common as hell lately. You ever played a Final Fantasy game? Is it like Mario? Exactly like Mario. Nailed it on the head. Specifically, Mario Sunshine. That one. I played a bunch of them. Obviously, I played this one way back in the day. I played Final Fantasy VII because when Final Fantasy VII originally came out, it was fucking huge. Like, it was one of those games that really, really blew people's minds, and one of those ones a lot of people did play it. Obviously, I would be hyperbolizing if I said everyone. It was just sort of very, very, very big. Final Fantasy VIII I played because I liked Final Fantasy VII so much. In my mind, it was going to be a direct sequel. And of course, they're not. They're all self-contained games. It's like, hey, there's going to be a sequel to it. Oh my goodness. Not knowing, like, how the fuck is it going to be a sequel when Final Fantasy VII didn't have anything from the previous games. I was a dumb kid. And then I played 9, loved it to pieces. played 10, thought it was dog shit. And so I stopped playing there. Though I did buy 15 because it's sort of one of those games. When I got a PS4, I really didn't know what to play on it, and Final Fantasy 15 was really, really big at the time, so I got it and played through that. It's very, very pretty. It's a really, really pretty game. In fact, I think it's still probably one of the prettiest games of all time. Final Fantasy 15, genuinely. Look up the Final Fantasy 15 food. If you do anything, like legit, look up Final Fantasy 15. Actually, 2 seconds. We're in the same. I just want to show because it's fucking. It's fucking nuts. Like, it's the most food porn thing I've ever seen. This is all from the game direct. But look at it. You do cooking in the game. You find out recipes and you have to like learn how to cook. It's a big like element of it. But it all looks real as fuck and so good. This is my favorite thing in the game. I'm not even like remotely joking. I love the food in it. What the fuck? Like, oh. I'm actually hungry as fuck right now just from looking at this. Like, just like even the eggs. Like even the toast. This was like the first recipe you learn, of course, is toast. But even that toast looks so good. I'm like, oh man, I really want toast now. like legitimately. That toast looks sexy as hell, and I can't explain why. Rice balls. There's a whole thing in the game of the cup of noodles thing. Like there's a big. It was obviously a sponsor for the game Cup Noodle. It's hilarious. There's like this whole monologue about how healthy cup noodle is for you. But yeah, just because of the food, obviously that looks a bit weird. The meat there looks a bit odd. But the food in this game looks so good that it still remains as one of the prettiest games of all time. Now we're random Sammy. I just thought I had to show the food because like, even that little slice of pizza. It looks weird, but fuck, it looks good. Alright. See you tomorrow. I'll be live with FMV Fridays. It's Friday for me tomorrow. We'll be finishing off Poe and Monroe. Saturday, I'll give you all a break from me. Unless something happens. But I'll be live tomorrow. I'm sure other people will be live tomorrow as well. So we'll raid into each other. Whatever the fuck happens. Bye, 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 bye.